The any shape line is the most versatile baseline of all, and as the name suggests, it can be any shape, straight, curved, or angular, depending on the nodes used to create it. Once the letters have been typed into the dialog box and the baseline and other properties have been selected, click on the Create Text button and begin digitizing the baseline. Clicking along the proposed baseline with right clicks for curves and left clicks for angles, then hit the Enter to complete the lettering. The letters will appear along the baseline. Now, using the Reshape tool, right-click on the node of the first letter to select it and all the letters to the right, and then drag them along the line. Remember, you can change from a curved node to an angle node and vice versa by selecting the nodes and hitting the spacebar. This time, I'll create an any shape line with two nodes, one at either end of the proposed line, that is a straight line, Now, once the letters are on the line, right or left click on the line to create new nodes and adjust the shape of the baseline to make an arc or any shape you require. To create lettering on a spiral, I've found it's easiest to create the template for the line in CorelDraw, then align the any shape baseline to the spiral template line. Open CorelDraw through the Mode toolbar and select the Spiral tool. Select the number of turns you want on the spiral and whether you want it to be a symmetrical or a logarithmic spiral. To make the open end at the right side, drag down from the top left. To make the open end at the left side, left click and push up towards the top left. If you choose the logarithmic style, then there is an expansion factor which alters the rate of change in the distance between each rotation of the spiral. Now hit the Wilcom button in the Mode toolbar and return to ES. And use the spiral you just created as a guide for the any shape baseline.